Hi guys, I'm here to talk about one of the architects I really liked about when I went to the Museum of Contemporary Arts in Chicago. I really liked her drawing, and her name was Otambang Inkanga. Otambang Inkanga. If you don't know, like it's not someone who is really from the US. She is actually from Nigeria. She grew up in Nigeria, and I just saw something unique because when I went there, it took me back home because I'm originally from Ghana. It took me and I saw her, like his courage, everything from how he did everything. It's like, wow, this is awesome. Like, it took me back also, like, why not do research on this lady? So I took my time and did research on her. I said, okay, I need to do something about her. So, which I did, okay. She was a lady who was mostly into drawing, photography, painting, sculpture, installation, and video. Yes. And her connection was more into the natural resources. Most of these natural resources out back home, that was her connection. She had it from, like, her connections were from the natural resources. So he said, okay, this is your connection. I mean, she had her own reason. I didn't know. And one was a handcraft soap. You know, it was a traditional soap which people used back home. I saw this soap at the Museum of Contemporary Arts. It was a soap, black soap, which was made. Let me see if I can find it right here. It was a black soap. So let me see right here. It should be. I think I took a picture of it when I went to the Museum of Contemporary. If I mean, I didn't talk about it, but so well, I just added to my research. So yeah, soap. Where you soap? I mean, I used that soap before. So I mean, growing up, I used that. So kind of related to me. So I said, why not do it? So yeah. What is this soap? Okay, soap. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Bear with me. I think I went way past through it, so just give me a minute. Yes, here is it. This is the soap I'm talking about. Look at how she designed the whole soap. So it was pretty cool. So this is a soap she made. It was a traditional soap that she made. I just said it was cool. I used it before, so I know how it is. People who have been to Africa or who have been to Ghana or Nigeria, most Africans, we used to have this kind of used soap to bath with, and we're mostly made from plantain. The like the leaves from plantain, they used to make this soap. Cause I saw them make it before. I don't know if it's different, but like what I saw in Ghana was made with plantain leaves. So just to let you guys see, this was how it looks like from Ontambi in Kanga. Yes. So yeah, so as I was saying, like it was the reference to the Prince of. I mean, so yeah, it was something that was like back home that I didn't. So yeah. And also one thing I also learned was like it testifies the ways of living environment of issues and uses her beauty and voice, live performance, and in videos to become a protagonist in her work. So I mean, she kind of used her body and well, her body and voice in live performance. So she used her body and like I don't know why she did that, but yes, her first experience of her work entered Dispur in 2014. just put in 2014. Another earlier work, Face Me, Face You in 2013, right? African and Western world. From what it's saying, for the African and Western world, that is one of it is in drawing, photographing, installation, examining how raw materials are transported through various convert economies and how they are transformed into desirable consumer objects. Desirable consumer objects. So yeah, Laurie Mosman said Otabin's solo show at Museum of Contemporary Art could be a line in a poem of her own writing, were it not already in the translation of Trusumub, the name given to a famed mining area in northern Namibia by local Helman people. Helman people, you know. So I mean, those Trusumub. I mean, that's something I didn't know myself. I just saw it in her artwork, so I just said it was pretty cool. Let me just add it. To a small natural, one of my work was to a small natural hill of green oxidized copper ore that existed there before it was mined out of abandoned. Also, the connection that could be made to motivate photography, drawing, painting, sculpture, installation, and video through all different works are dynamically connected through architecture and landscape. So yeah, I mean it was more of architecture and landscape. So there's a connection she had. Yeah, I mean that's what I just thought. So yeah, and where bibliography it was really fun, interesting because of the connection. I mean, it was the connection, choosing connection because of the connection to get from how every artwork has meaning and from her history about her act. I mean, it's like what I really liked about her is like every act she did had a connection from her artwork, from her life, and from everything she did. From whatever thing she did had a connection. From what she went through, her life, and everything. So it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it and said, "Wow, that was awesome." So yeah, it was pretty cool. It's in the morning. So Amy was on Kanga at hotmail.com. Also has information from Google, which took me to a page and everything. So peace out. Thank you.